There, I turned the speakers on. You guys should be able to hear me now. As soon as this gets down to 0, I'll be able to switch screens. Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? Do a little roll call here because I've been busy writing you guys down as I get checked in here with everything. All right, here we go. We'll go this one here, that way. Oh man, I don't have a bad hair day, it looks like. Anyway, I feel a little bit better. I still got this thing in my nose, but we'll live through that part. Let's do a roll call. While I was sitting here getting set up, looks like I have Uncle Al's in here. Up North Outdoors been in here. Insight Freedom Scott there. If you guys don't know Scott, get over there and check him out. Admiral Preparedness. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I haven't seen you around for a bit. Jerry, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. I can show off your knife here in a minute. See, Keith Gregory, I believe he left, but if not, hey, Keith, how you doing? Exploring Ginger, PA Hillbilly, Jason from Dakota and Family, Zach and Brenda there at AOK, Backwoods Law, Thomas, Raymond, and Jim Beer. If I missed anybody, oh, I did. Hey, Kyle. Kyle must have just came in while I was reading everybody's name off. Kyle Anderson. You guys watch his videos. He goes out and about, does real life stuff. He's getting pretty good with the camera. Before you know it, he'll be talking in front of him. Man, I got a bad hair day going here. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, how is everybody out there? I sound a little better anyway. Try to get everything in place here. Yep, I think I got it. I was going to show you guys the knife Jerry did. I did the sheath sport, so what do you guys think of this knife that he put together? He's going to be sending me some more, too. If anybody wants some knives with a sheath on them, let me know. We're going to get rid of some of these. That's a nice knife, but you know what? It fits perfect in this sheath. Watch this. This one here is going out to Harshman Hills. I don't know. I'm going to try to get it where you guys can see it there better, but you see I got that ferro rod mounted right to the front of that sheet there. That way you're not bumping into things with it. So yeah, this knife and sheath here is going to be going out to Harshman Hills. I'll try to get it in the mail next couple of days when I feel a little better. Maybe I'll send the kid with it. That's what I've been doing, and Jerry's going to send me some other knives too. One's already spoken for, and if you guys need something, let me know. Yeah, let's talk about prepping. Snuck in while I was showing off the knife. How you doing? Good to see you. Let me get your name written down here. I know some of you guys weren't in here for that drawing on Saturday. I kind of got a new way of doing it now. Here, I can show it to you. I won't run it because I have to do some stuff to set it up. But, right there, I think it is. Well, give it a minute. It'll be there. There it is. Then I can make that wheel go around. But you have to do a bunch of stuff to get it to work, and that's how we draw the names now. So, trying to change things up for us. Keep pushing forward, you guys. Don't ever quit. Well, you could try to make it yourself. You got to remember one thing, though. When you cut leather, you can't put it back on later. Yeah. Thing is, always cut it too big if you're not sure. Still gonna lose that leather though, because then you're gonna end up cutting it back off. So, yep, still winter here too, Admiral. Guess what? It's blowing and a going out there this morning. I thought maybe that there was a guy bumping into the house out there, so I looked out the window. It's the wind blowing. That would be nice, Scott. Heck, I've been doing green screen for a while. I just learned how to use the timer that came with the program I use. I tried bringing in a different timer program and it really messed with it bad, so I couldn't use it. So just to find out that they actually do have one that you just have to go know where it's at. I'm not. You're talking to somebody else backwoods about the sanding, I guess. Hey, JH, how you doing? Good to see you, my friend. That was a nice little get together the other night down at your place. Remember, you guys, it's all about getting to know each other in here. If you don't know each other, make sure that you're checking each other's channels out, watching a video, and if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. You can do the same thing for my channel if you like. I take new subscribers every day if you want to subscribe to the channel. Should be a little red button down there somewhere. I'm on OBS, so I don't have full-fledged YouTube privileges. So tell me about the sponsorship, Jerry. Surely you could just have some already done, some videos already done, and just schedule them to go off at certain times. You wouldn't have to like work at it or nothing. Hey, Chris, how you doing, bud? How's the weather in Tennessee, you guys? Oh, cool. Okay. You're gonna be on the Reloading Press channel? All right. Yeah, I tried to start coming to those things. Can't get enough information, I guess. A lot of different things I'd like to do or know about. Hey, Shlissa, how you doing? Good to see you. Glad to see you came in. How's the weather where everybody's at? It's getting ready. We're in a winter storm watch for the next 2 days. I think they were right on this time. It's starting to roll in pretty hot and heavy. Probably rain later. Well, rain's better than storm, I guess. I know you're going to tell me it's 80 degrees in Florida, right, Kyle? Overcast and 45. Oh, you guys are in a heat wave there. Yeah, heat wave for you guys, backwoods. '50 with wind and rain, yeah. Keep forgetting that microphone's there. I think we're going to get, I think the weather report says around 12 inches. I'm hoping it's wrong. Yeah, I know, Kyle. That's why I said you're probably going to say it's in the 80s in Florida. I am Spangles. How are you? Good to see you. Everybody gets to know each other. That keeps me from having to say too much. I still am not feeling 100%. Wanted everybody to be able to get into the drawing, though. Coffee, yeah. I already had mine. Used to drink it 24/7, but now I only drink about one or two a day. That was a pretty sweet little sheaf you made to backwoods. How do you like using that drill instead of a punch? Refill on the Nestle Quick here too, okay? Keith finally make it in here. Yep, there he is. How you doing, Keith? Good to see you, friend. Yeah, Jerry wakes up thirsty, that's for sure. Well, that's good, PA. Glad you do that. I usually do mine at the end of the day. I feel okay, not 100%. You want to see the sheets I did for Harshman? This is for Keith to look at, you guys, because I'm sure he's going to be getting one here pretty soon. And that's not exactly the way you want it, Keith, but that's basically what it'll look like. It'll have all the little tricks you want on it. I don't know anything about Prepper Madness, Scott. I have not heard from that guy. I've even tried to contact him. I have no clue what's going on. There are lots of pissed off people. There's water under the bridge. Yeah, it came out pretty good, huh, Chris? Depends on the grain of the leather as to how that brown comes out. That you never know what type of brown it's going to be until you get done with it. That's why I like doing brown instead of black. 'Cause brown's always different. This one here for Shiloh. Yeah, I told you I had one made. I had one for somebody. Yep, I asked if he even got his knife started, but that's okay. Just got cross communication. Not Bomber Boy. Oh, you're talking about Prepper Madness. Yep, Shiloh. Shiloh is the Keesich for, yes. You think California's almost out of the drought? You've just had enough rain for a while. It'll probably still be a drought later. Now that'll give you something to do while you drink beer, Jerry. Trying to get Harshman to send me his address. I can't find it. I thought I had it, but I don't. Uh, oh man, we're doing good. Doing good on that CPU usage. I was pretty worried about it. Somewhere over the rainbow. How's that? Not sure how long that Bowie knife is that my son bought me backwoods, but I'm going to put a sheath on it that will make it so that it can be a back knife. He's not going to be doing live streams anymore. How come? I thought he liked doing live streams. Too much moonshine? I've done that a couple of times. Thanks, Thomas. I appreciate that. Well, see, Hillbilly, you got enough of the blue guys in here to take care of the trolls. They don't last too long here. Oh, I see. He's just going to back off for a little while. Yeah, I thought about backing off a little bit too, but they don't bother me a lot, so. I think YouTube should take those haters out, but how do you do that? Keep everybody happy. I don't get that part. Oh my, how are you doing? Small town Southern housewife. How are you? Good to see you there. The bad food, yeah. They did it to us in the Navy too in boot camp. Made us get food poisoning. That was a long time ago. I'm not sure I could handle a whole room full of trolls. '65 in Tennessee, man. It's supposed to get bad here. We're in a winter storm watch. I thought he was supposed to change jobs. Thought he said he was going to change jobs to get out of the heat. Or that's what he told me anyway. Tornadoes. Yuck, I don't like tornadoes. They say I live in Tornado Alley here. Uh, nope, can't say I have, Thomas. So what? He didn't quit the job. He said he was going to think about quitting. Must have decided that wasn't going to be the road he wanted to take. Oh, okay. I was asking him why he wanted to quit his job. Must be a high stress job, man. That's all I can say. It might. It just might. I still got to figure out how to get more than one people up here. Baby steps for an old guy to learn all this stuff. One little step at a time. Got to learn it before you can do it. You got flooding again, Chris? Wow, the flooding pushed that road apart like that? That's crazy. That's back when it was raining so much? Wow. That road's really pushed apart bad right there in that picture you sent me. 2 days ago? Holy cow. I'm pretty much used to rain, you guys. I moved here and it hardly ever rains here. Before I lived here, though, I lived in Washington State, and it rains about 300 days a year there, so I'm pretty well used to a rain. Not too used to the snow stuff, though. Water does have a lot of power. I've seen it push through the walls and stuff. They have a big problem with floods in Washington State. Yep, I know rain. Oh yeah, you live in the mountains. So do you live on the high side of the mountain or the low side? You see, my hand was only part way there. All right, Jerry, you go push that boat, that kayak down the river. Let me know how it does. Peace out, brother. Have a good day. Oh, you used to live in New York, Kyle? I never knew that. You live right in New York City or not? Don't have enough room here for everything. Okay. What do you guys want to talk about? Dang it. All right, Chris or Scott, you have a great day. I was reading stuff about Chris. You have a good day. I'm glad you came by and visited a little bit. I always enjoy you coming by. Have a great day, Scott. Sorry I'm not the top of my game, you guys. I'm still not feeling too hot, I guess. If you guys aren't subscribed to Insight Freedom, make sure you do that for me. Scott's a really nice guy. Oh, you got rivers at flood state, Melissa? I used to have to worry about that in Washington. I lived out east of Everett, if anybody knows where that's at, and all the little rivers and stuff were coming in towards the big cities. So if you lived on the little rivers, they got flooded. Kalamazoo River. Ooh, that sounds like a famous one, Kalamazoo. Oh, yeah. It's as bad as you say it is. I would check that sump pump. Kalamazoo. Kootenai. I don't know about Kootenai. Nope. A backup for the backup, right? Oh, I do too much of that, Thomas. I seriously eat too many good foods. I eat so many good foods I have to splurge. See, like, there's nobody home right now, so I'm splurging and having a couple of cookies because nobody's here to yell at me because I don't not eating what's good for me. Hey, CR, how you doing, friend? How are you this morning, my friend? Good to see you. What's the weather like in Canada? Anybody doing any fishing yet? Our lakes don't open till next month here. You're gonna throw some boots on and hike down to the river, see how high it is? Be careful out there. See you on the flip side. Yeah, I like fishing, Thomas. I like, there's a couple of places that are pretty close to my house. I can just throw the old fishing pole in the back of the car and take off and get away from the world for a little while. I've actually lived outdoors most of my life. Hey, old man. Sneaking in, huh? How are you this morning? It's just about steelhead season there, isn't it? Get the spring run going. He snuck in, Keith. I saw you come in, old man. All right, let's talk about prepping. You do that video and you do a good job on it too, you hear? Make sure it's good content. Well, you're good. Yourself must be good content then. Corsair Trainers, how are you this morning, my kind sir? Oh, good. You just listen and go on about your thing. I didn't even do my story yesterday, you guys. I just haven't been feeling very good. It's this gosh darn cold time of the year for my lungs. Just not good enough. You might be able to hear that wind blowing stuff up against the house. Oh, I hear you, Corsair. There, y'all. Some of y'all have just got here. Here's the sheath I just got done. The knife is one by Jerry. Jerry made the knife. Jerry's not here right now, but he was. He made the knife, but I made the sheath that goes on the knife, so just showing off a little bit of his work and mine. Anybody needs a knife or a knife and a sheath, let me know. What's that link for? That link better not get me in any trouble. I'll be mad. That's just to a porn site, yeah. That's what I'm afraid of. I don't even know how he got a link in there. Man, that wind is blowing out there. I hope you guys can hear that wind blowing off the side of my house. What are you talking about, old man? I thought the new Green Deal was from the Repubs. Because swore it was McConnell said something about it. Now you've opened up a can of worms, backwoods. Hey, Claybo, hey, how are you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Where you been hiding at? Back, welcome back, Uncle. Best way to not get in trouble with backwoods is not to say nothing. I'm not too big. I got slouched down in my chair here. Camera right there. I have to make myself a little bigger. There we go. Not much bigger, but some. All right, let's talk. Oh, you're over the road truck driver now? Oh man. Yeah, I have a friend that just started trucking not very long ago. He was a tow truck driver for years, and then he decided one day he wanted to be over the road truck driver. Now that's what he does. Yeah, he's on his second or third company already. He said the bullshit's just too much. You love the Nebraska flat drives? Well, it is flat here, that's for darn sure. Who'd you go to school through, You see, I'm trying to think of the name of that one he did, but I can't think of it. Pretty big one. Trucking outfit that trains drivers, but they treat their drivers like crap after they get their licenses. Can't think of the name of it now. Must not be very good. England, yeah. England's been around for a while. I imagine they do suck by now. Hey, how you doing? Southern Ohio, good to see you. How are you, Grumpy? Good to see you, my friend. Keep forgetting I have a headset on. Sorry, you guys. It's probably thumping you guys pretty good. A lot of pain today. It seems like everybody in here that's got any kind of pain is in pain today, even me. You must have fallen down, huh? Grump. Oh, it's always the same old thing around here. You know that, Liz. It's as YouTube turns. Yeah, me too, Southern Ohio. Me too. Coffee run? Oh, you better be bringing back enough for everybody. How's that weather in Ohio? It's getting ready to storm a bad one here. Hey, M&M Prospecting, how are you, kind sir? How are you? Good to see you. Wet in Ohio? Yeah, it's wet, but it's going to turn to snow here. The rain and and the wind's blowing in the cold weather. It's getting all kinds of dark out there. I think today's just going to be a good day for snuggling in somewhere. just watching it from the inside out. Nice in Indiana, huh, Keith? Dry and 60. Oh, 60's a heat wave here. You're in Arizona for 2 days? Oh man, it's gotta be nice and warm there. Hey, Kaylin, how are you? Good to see you. How's the weather in Iowa? 54 in Indiana, 47 in Iowa. I think it's, let me see what it is here. 36 degrees. 36, and it says it's lightly snowing. It's sunny, not a cloud in the sky, and 68. Yeah, thanks a lot, Corsair. Oh, it's getting warmer there too. What is it there? 0 degrees then? I'm not having no heat wave. 37 degrees, 36. I bet it's even colder than that. And it's refreshing. Yep, 30 degrees. 30 degrees and snow. .46 in Arizona. That is cold. Holy cow. What is it down there in Southern California, Uncle Al? Yeah, maybe he stepped out. My next little trick here is I'm going to learn how to play music in the background. 53. Oh, okay. I woke you up. I'm sorry. You were just taking a cat nap. It's okay. Oh, I am using OBS. See? Must be some sort of lag on it for sure. I haven't looked. there, I'll be able to see what kind of lag it is. In and out of signal. Catch y'all later. Okay. I'm trying to see what kind of lag there is. Lag's not too bad. It's actually not bad at all. Yeah, I was just checking. I can't see what it is in real time. I'm using YouTube chat, but I'm in OBS, so I had to look and see. And you have to get over here, see. Tells me how close to real time I am. Oh, really? I'm gonna have to talk to you more about that, huh? A new studio source, audio source. I probably could. That looks pretty easy to do, even. That would be audio input then, huh? Hey, Sue. I see you coming in there. How are you? Good to see you. I feel a little bit better. Thanks for noticing. Not 100%, but better. Hey, Ron, how are you doing? Good to see you. You guys, if you guys don't know Ron, you gotta go see Ron Neitzel. He is the king of topsoil. He can tell you how to grow the best stuff there is to grow. Matter of fact, he has a drawing going on right now. You guys should go check it out. Turn that over. Distracting. Okay, that sounds good, Ron. Just add that link there and then they'll know. All right, Backwoods, thanks for coming in, my friend. I always appreciate you being around. Good luck on that sheath. You should actually video it for us. That's right, you guys. Ron is the Green Wizard, so make sure you're getting over there and checking out that drawing he's got going on. You guys can go to that link there that the Green Wizard just put up there. That's Ron, and that'll take you right to his drawing. You guys could win a copy of his book. Well, he says it's Jerry's contest, but he's actually into it too, so he's just being humble. Hey, Sky North, how are you? I'm sure glad you got to stop in. I'm gonna play with that audio backwoods. That would be the audio in, right? Sort of playing with it now while we're talking here. I'm glad you came by, Sky. Good to see you. You got your popsicles, old man? You got the coffee? How many coffees did you get, Creative? Did you bring enough for everybody? Yeah, it's a learning curve. OBS is, Sky, for sure. It's all a hit and miss thing till you get it figured out. I'm just about as far as I want to be in it, but there's still a couple of things got me baffled. So you guys look at watch this here. Why don't you guys go check out this guy here? If you're not supporting him yet, make sure that you do it. That's a good person to go see. He's got some good content. Go over there, check him out. Make sure that you let him know that you care about his content by hitting that little red button on his page, on his channel. Let me see. There should be another one we can get up there too. Let me see. Almost there. Hold on. Go check out this guy here too. So if you guys aren't gonna start doing more of these here, pulling guys up that be noticed. That way everybody can get on the same page and get a little notification. Let me see, I got one more I want to show you guys. Let's see. See if I can find it. It's this one right here. Yep. Here's another one I want you guys to go check out. Check out this guy here too. I guess he's taking a break from live streams right now, but he does have some good content. Shows you how to make shelters and stuff like that. Kind of walks his property and shows you, has little pep talks with everybody, tells people how it should be. Go check out Digger. He's a good guy. You'll like him. There we go. There we go. Back into normal mode. So if you guys know of anybody you want to bring up and kind of let them be noticed, let me know and I'll get a snapshot of their channel and I'll add it into the list. And I'll just keep bringing up channels and we'll keep plugging them away. Aw, thanks, CR. Now you gotta figure out how to grow stuff. You trying to entice Sue to come out there to your place, old man? Oh, so I see that you're at work, huh?
Yeah.
Scanning in a truck.
Oh, shit. In a truck? What?
Shh. What's the weather like in eastern Washington, Sue? Cold and wet, or just cold? Who was that? It was my roommate. What kind of flattery is that, Thomas? He must be needing something, Sue. She can rope me, yeah, sure. No problemo there. Oh, good. Thanks a lot, Uncle. I appreciate that. What? There was nothing in there. You just unloaded everything out of the black backpack. And you contacted the company, so what? There must not have been everything in there that was supposed to be there, or what? So you got a backpack that wasn't full of what it was supposed to be full of. And I hate being on a diet. Now it's an orange. Oh, look at there. It's almost invisible. Huh. Depends on the colors of stuff, but whether you get able to see it or not in the green screen. Oh, the back is a problem. So the pack is not what they said it was gonna be? The green of my background? That did look ain't good. Yuck. Oranges will keep you from scurvy. Well, they have to be ripe first. Hold on, you guys. Let me see. Keith's in charge. Okay, I see that Keith didn't turn it up too bad. You paid for the shipping, but you didn't get what you wanted. I would bitch about it. Hey, Mike, how you doing? How are you doing today, sir? Z on. Hello, everyone. How are you? Kicking high. What's that mean? Have not seen Gray Man yet. Have not seen Red either. Red Life you're talking about, I imagine. He's been pretty busy with his training. He's been taking fireman training. All is well on the homestead. Thanks, Mike. Bobby McNutt, how are you? I want to know about it too, old man. Where'd my popsicles at, Thomas? I am not allowed to have them right now. Thanks, Bobby. I appreciate that. We try to have a little bit of fun around here. Kind of real lax kind of atmosphere. Okay, what'd you just make now? There's something on the counter for him. Is Keith making the coffee for us or what, you guys? You guys listen to Keith on this. That guy is very knowledgeable. He'll probably give you the wrong address, wizard. Popsicles, man, you're starting to tempt me now. Tempt me to come get him. Sorry I'm not so lively this morning, you guys. I'm still not feeling that well. Trying to do the best I can here for you. Good thing I got Chris and Keith here to watch my back for me. Eat my veggies, huh? I do. I eat a lot of veggies. Oh, you got that dehydrator, didn't you, Kaylin? How's that thing working out for you? Welcome back, Sue. What's everybody gonna be doing later today? From the looks of the outside out of my window here, it seems I better be staying home where it's nice and toasty because it looks nasty outside. Nap for you, Uncle? Yeah. Probably one in my future, too. They took 6 vials of your blood. You got any left? All right, Green. You be careful out there in that snow and ice. A 9/16 drill bit. I might have a 9/16. Prepping and planting time in Ohio, you guys. Hey, Dad Perfect, what's up, my friend? Good to see ya. How are you this morning? That's right, Bobby. That's about right there. You got a point there, Sue. All right, stick your head in over here. Say hi to everybody. Hello. Chris says hi, Dustin.
Hi, Chris.
Sue says hi, Dustin.
Hello.
Man, the world there. Didn't have to do anything but go to school about noon. I take that back. He probably has to work too. A blowtorch. Blowtorch can get rid of that snow. He's already gone, Keith. You waited too long. He's back in his dungeon. No torches at Kaylin. She just got a few lighters. Hey, did you guys know you can store up those glow sticks, but they go bad after a while? I don't know if anybody knows that, but I put one on my walking stick last year, a glow stick, so that if it got dark while I was hiking down the trail, all I could do is just break the glow stick. At least I'd be able to see the ground. But I went to use it the other day, and the darn thing is no good. It won't light up anymore. So if you guys are like stockpiling a bunch of those things up, you may want to think about using them before they go bad. Because I had no idea they went bad. Yep, I had no clue there, Keith. Who would think that something that's sealed up like that would go bad, but it did. Now I've got to rethink the whole plan. Yeah, the chemical inside of it, Keith. Hey, Jester. How are you? Good to see you this morning. How are you? Number and the numbers. Giving you guys numbers. Mountain Dew glow sticks put off more light. Oh, you're talking about the ones that have that yellowish color inside of them? You like your coffee black, no sugar, no creamer? Oh, and creamer? Yeah, I like mine with just creamer, no sugar. It's supposed to hit 70 degrees in southern Ohio. Wow. We should get that warm here. I'm ready. Thirty-five. 35 people in the room. Off and on today. Had the little tablet unplugged. I hate it when I find stuff like that out of the ordinary. Okay, I'm gonna do a roll call of everybody that's been in here this morning. If I haven't called your name, make sure you let me know so that I can get you written down. Some of these folks aren't going to be here anymore, but it'll just give you an idea how many folks that we've had drift in and out of here today. We'll start out at the top. Start out with Uncle Al, Up North Outdoors, Insight Freedom, Admiral Preparedness, Jerry's Wood Stove, Wood Shop, Keith Gregory, Exploring Ginger, PA Hillbilly, Dakota and Family, AOK Foraging Adventures, Backwoods Law, Thomas Raymond, Jim Beer, Kyle Anderson, Let's Talk About Prepping, Chris McBee, Celissa Shell, Jim, or I'm Spangles, I'm sorry, Shiloh Sky, Small Town Southern Homestead, Housewife, Creative Redundancy, Old Man, El Quabo, Southern Ohio Prepping, M&M Prospecting, Kalen Strain, Sue Nelson, Ron Neitzel, Sty North, Mike Gilbert, Green Wizard, Zion, and Bobby McNutt, Dad Perfect, and Jester Cards and Coins. If I haven't called your name and you're still here, let me know and I'll write it down. Sometimes I have been known to forget somebody. Mountain Girl French Alps, hey, how are you? Good to see you. $13 more will be to 50, y'all. You like your coffee crisp? Hey, Volunteer Outdoors is in here. How about that, huh? You guys make sure you smooth up the Volunteer Outdoors. Go over there, check him out. Hit that red button, smash that bell. Let him know you care about him. Come on, do it, do it, do it. I thought I said hello to you, Mountain Girl. If I didn't, hey, how you doing there? Good to see you. Make sure you guys are checking each other out. I see some new names in here, so make sure you're checking each other out and making sure that you're on top of everything. Guys know this is not a sub for sub channel, but we do believe in showing love to each other and checking each other's channels out, networking, and making sure that we're getting the growth that we need. Don't forget, today is Wednesday, so we're taking all the names down that people that show up at this live stream this morning, and those names will go into a spin board for Saturday Night Live. And we have a new format set up where I have a wheel that we spin off of. If we have 50 people in there, then we'll spin the wheel twice. And let's see if I can find that wheel just to show you guys some of the newer people here. Let's see right here. You see that, let's see, right over this way is a wheel, and that's what we spin off of from today's names. All the names from today's show is actually goes into that wheel. And then we spin it, and whoever's name comes up, that's who wins. If we have 50 people plus, and we have two drawings, and well, one is a drawing for today, and the other drawing is a customer appreciation, subscriber appreciation drawing. So there could be as many as two drawings, but as of right now, we just have enough for one drawing. So what you guys need to do, the new people need to bring friends with them, and when they come over, then that grows the people in the stream and gives us a positive reinforcement to have two drawings instead of one. So next time you come, bring friends with you. Sort of like spin the bottle, huh, old man? Oh yeah, spin the wheel. Spin that wheel, and that's a good little wheel right there, too. I can kind of show you how it works here, maybe. This is just to show you how it works. This is from last week, so it doesn't have the new names on there yet. But that's something how it works right there. And that's how it's going to be set up from now on, so. Woo, we got the bells and whistles. That's right, Bobby. The prize is usually a sticker or a coffee mug. And yes, you have to be present to win. Somehow, I'm going to figure out how to use that wheel to incorporate some shout-outs, too. I just haven't gotten to that point yet. All kinds of stuff you can do with this OBS. Looks like I'm kind of tingly in this one, huh? No problemo. Let's go into the fire. Try to fix that thing a little bit. Try to fix my tingly self here. There we go. Not so tingly now. Woo! Get warm, yeah. Get warmed up. This is one where I pay tribute to my Canadian neighbors. That's my halo. There you go, Jim. That's my little old halo. How'd you know? My address is in my About page there, Ron. Look in my About section. You'll find my address and my email account right there. Pretty much a pretty straight out guy. It's all in my About section. Have nothing to hide. You send me a book, Ron, and I'll give it away. Put it in one of my giveaways. We'll try to get some notice out there for that book. Next time we get over 50 people in the chat, we will give it away. Oh, cool. That'd be great, Ron. I appreciate that. We'll get that word out. You know me. I'm good for it. I like to see people grow. Don't forget to smash that like button, you guys. I do hangouts on Monday, you guys, for you guys just hanging around. I try to do something that has to do with prepping or bushcrafting or homesteading or anything like that. If anybody wants to be on the panel for that live stream on Monday evenings, just hit me up and I'll get you on a panel with me. You can come and show some of your expertise out. If you guys know of a topic that you want to hear told about, let me know and I will research it. If I have not done so already, I will research it and get the knowledge together and present it at a Monday night hangout. If you'd like, you could be on the panel with me and help me introduce the information to the public. Something for you guys to think about. Not everybody's good about being in front of the camera. I understand that. Putting the steaks on the Barbie right now, old man. I think we'll run to about 11:30 today, you guys. Give myself a break from the regular noon type of day we run, but still not quite feeling it. So 11:30 will be a good cutoff for me. Yeah, still gives us plenty of time to get some walk-ins going here. Bring in yours. You're gonna have to come get yours, old man. You're gonna have to get in that Learjet and just fly on over. That's right, CR. You're gonna have to find some time in your schedule to come back on with me on one of those Monday night live streams. Pass around some of that knowledge that you keep creating. I thought you already had one parked out in the backyard, old man. You're merely a student of the Creator, huh? I guess that's one way to put it, CR. Ever put these away, I'll eat all of them. I like saltine crackers. If I don't put them away, I'll sit here and eat every one of them. Oh, he's got a Hue in his backyard, Kaylin? That'll answer it. That Huey will get you about halfway here. Oh man, that snow's starting to blow around out there now. You'd only be in your dreams now, man. Man, they keep you kind of busy there, don't they, Sue? Job security for sure. Let's see where we can finish off here. Let's go there. We haven't been there yet today. Hey, Lou, how are you? Good to see you. He must have been in the background listening. He's been listening in the background, Kaylin. Yep, wobble it around would resize it. Good idea, Lou. Hey, Prep for It, how are you doing? Good to see you. Glad to see you popped in. You almost snuck past me. You must have been in here for a while, Lou, in order for you to hear that stuff about Kaylin. Must just been sitting in the background listening. Go in the house and get out of the middle of the road. Hurry now. Oh, they'll ping you for sure. Yeah, Lou was trying to tell you about your bucket idea there, Kaylin. Should read backwards a little ways. He was trying to tell you how to redneck your half-inch drill bit. You're letting the cat out of the bag there, old man. Watch out. Yeah, that would work. You could get you a round. They have those round bastard files. You might be able to get right in there and rasp that hole out to the right size. That's true, Lou. Let's come back. You don't have a cat? Why not? Cats are self-sufficient. You must have your water supply, huh? Good job, prep for it. Don't let anybody know you have it either. She brought the mouse to you as a present. That's what she did. Yep, prep for it. Probably prepped for it. She's probably got some water put away. Yeah, you should praise her, Kaylin. That way she'll keep doing it. Man, that wind is howling out there. Holy cow. Water is the easy part to really save for, if you think about it. I mean, you could use these kind of bottles here. These are healthy plastic bottles. You could store water in them as soon as they got emptied out. I mean, people don't understand how easy it is to store things like water. It's trying to storm on us, Sue. We're in a winter storm watch here. It's supposed to be in one for the next 2 days, so everybody's just getting ready to hunker down and wait through it. That's what they do here. They know it's coming, so everybody prepares for it, and then they just kind of hunker down and wait it out. Yeah, these are food grade here, so if you'd want to save these, I mean, I don't put them through any kind of terrible feat. I just drink them and throw them away. Some of them I've been keeping and putting water in them and putting them downstairs on the shelf with my other water preps. But heck, I drink too many of them to save them all. I'd have water from here to into next week. Yep, yep. And don't worry about the water. Let those other folks worry about it. Maybe you'll be having a corner on it. Maybe you'll be selling water. Oh, Des Moines, Iowa is under a flood watch, or all of Iowa? Five-gallon jerry cans, all of Iowa? I've never heard of it all being under a flood watch before. All right, Ron, sounds good to me, buddy. Just slip it in my email. It's in the about section. We'll give one of those books away. Maybe we'll have a special drawing on Saturday. Shh! Don't tell anybody. $70 in southern Ohio. Oh my gosh. I'd die for 70 degrees right now. Sound like it, huh, Lou? Sound like Iowa's gonna be underwater for the spring. Yeah, sounds to me like you're gonna need a raft or a rowboat, Kalen, for the spring. Think you go down to Big Five and get you a rubber raft. That way you can just inflate it when you need to go somewhere. Interesting conversation. Yeah. Well, if you live in a flood zone, it wouldn't hurt to have some sort of device to float on. You could either go buy you one from Big Five or something, one that you could just inflate as needed, or you could just have a canoe outside your house hanging on the garage or something that you could just get down when you needed it. Or you could just have a boat backed up into your driveway so that as the water got deep enough, you could just take off. Yeah, go get some aerial shots, Bobby. That sounds like a good idea. Sound like you need an inflatable raft then. Yeah, there you go. Make her tricycle a paddle boat in the spring slash springtime, I guess. Into the winter, into the spring. 1 sec. Time's up. Well, why don't you just plan on buying one, Kaylin? They're pretty inexpensive these days. It would work right into your preps. You could use it for surveillance as security. All right, guys. Start to get her wound down. I did a whole lot more than I thought I was going to do for today, so let me see. We ended up with 39 names on the list, so we were 11 short of having that second drawing. So next time you guys come, next Wednesday morning, make sure you bring some friends with you so that we can try to get to 50. And then that way we could have 2 drawings. Also, I want to tell you guys that Saturday we'll have a drawing for sure. One drawing this week, maybe 2 if Ron's book gets here in time. And let's see, what else? I don't believe I have anything else going. I might put out a video sometime between now and Friday, is all I can tell you. And other than that, that's all I got for you guys. You guys got anything for me? You don't have anything for me, then I guess we're done. I want to thank everybody for coming and spending the morning with me, even though I wasn't much of a host today. I still feel kind of cruddy, but I wanted to come on and make sure that we got enough people to have our Saturday evening drawing. Yep, I'm going to go ahead and close her down, Sue. Yeah, it was pretty good, even though I wasn't completely myself yet. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for coming down today, and I'll see you guys out there on the flip-flop. I'll see you for sure in a video somewhere. Probably put a video out tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a knot one tomorrow. Maybe we'll start the knot series on Thursdays. I'll see how I feel tomorrow. Until then, thanks for coming, you guys. You guys know I love you to death. It's God bless you and God bless me. God bless US of A. Thanks, guys. See you out there.